Welcome to Assisting Transitions in Taurus. Esoteric Healing Meditation. This is May the 6th, 2024. Upon the ordinary wheel, Taurus brings about the refocusing of the lower desires prior to another circling of the great wheel in search of personality satisfaction. The prodigal son journeys into a far country. Satisfaction. On the reversed wheel, Taurus brings about the desire to overcome desire, the longing for liberation, transmutation of the desire into love. This is liberation. Taurus is the symbol of desire in all its phases. It is also the second sign, which after the reorientation preceding discipleship, produces changes and opportunity for the disciple. We welcome also to the sign which is called the sign of the major life incentive, because Taurus is the symbol of desire in all its phases, whether the subjective man is impelled by desire or the disciple is driven forth upon the path of return by the urge of aspiration, or whether the initiate is controlled by the will to cooperate with the plan. He is, nevertheless, being responsive to the most potent manifestation of a little known and understood aspect of divinity, to which we give the inadequate name of the will of God. Soul focus. Let's now align with our own soul. First, start with the point of soul focus. Raise the consciousness into the head, as high in the head as you can. Carry consciousness upward through the astral body and the mind and to the soul. Visualize a lotus, fully opened, scintillating with light as a symbol of the soul body. Place yourself right at the center of your lotus, realizing that you, the soul, and you, the personality, are one. Om. We assume the attitude of the observer. From that high vantage point, become the observer. Observe your personality below. Visualize your etheric body and see energy flowing freely up and down the etheric spine. Consciously throw soul energy down into the center at the base of the spine, using indigo blue light, the second ray. Then raise it slowly via the 5 centers up the etheric spine, then to the ajna and the crown, and up into the soul body. From that point, let's sound the soul mantra together. I am the soul. I am light divine. I am love. I am will. I am fixed design. With our united soul focus, let us now endeavor to turn our attention towards the spiritual triad as we align the centers for the flow of intelligence and love. This triad consists of the atmic permanent atom, the buddhic permanent atom, and the monastic permanent atom. This is the alignment of centers for the flow of intelligence. From the monastic permanent atom, visualize a stream of green light pouring into the egoic lotus, vitalizing the 5 knowledge petals. Then, from the united soul vehicle, visualize the flow of energy from the 5 petals of knowledge, permeating the entire mental body. See that green flow of luminescent energy, facilitating and expanding intelligence. Continuing the flow of energy streaming from the 5 intelligent petals in the egoic lotus, send them to the mental base, the mental sacral, the mental solar plexus, and the mental spleen. Now combine these streams into one and send it to the etheric throat, then into the Alta Major Center and throughout the brain. Sending these streams onto the mental plane as the green light galvanizes and vitalizes the mind into activity. Bathe the cells of your brain as if gently awakening the cells to a higher vibration of the soul. Now we align the centers for the flow of love. From the buddhic permanent atom, visualize a stream of indigo blue or golden light pouring into the egoic lotus, vitalizing the 5 love petals. Then, from the united soul vehicle, visualize the flow of energy from the 5 petals of love, permeating the entire astral body. Continuing the flow of energy, streaming from the 5 love petals in the egoic lotus to the astral head, the astral ajna, the astral throat, the astral heart, the astral solar plexus, the astral sacral, and the astral base. Now combine these streams of love into one and send it into the etheric heart, then to the pituitary body and the nervous system. See the flow of love permeating your entire nervous system with a higher light and love of the soul. Allow the flow of intelligence and love into your being and into the group, blending and fusing. We sound the protective formula, invoking the assistance of the healing angels and the protective aura of the Christ as we make the sign of the cross of divinity. By touching the forehead, the middle of the chest, the left eye, and the right eye. Visualizing the souls of all our group members, we sound together. Touch the forehead. As a soul, we lurk in light. Chest and darkness cannot touch us. Left eye, we take our stand within the light. Right eye, we work, and from that point, we never move. From this point of transmutation, purification, and protection, we now align with Master DK and the one group soul. Visualize the souls of all our group members. Move into alignment with Master Dwalkul. Move into close alignment as a group. Include those working with us from the other side of the veil. Recognize and strengthen our unity, our radiance, and our service as we sound. Radiance, we are, and power. We stand forever with our hands stretched out, linking the heavens and the earth, the inner world of meaning and the subtle world of glamour. We reach into the light and bring it down to meet the need. We reach into the silent place and bring from thence the gift of understanding. Thus, with the light we work and turn the darkness into day. We now align the centers for the flow of energy from above, using the sequence of superimposed triangles. Let's invoke these great spiritual beings by visualizing the flow of energy emanating from the triangle of the avatar of synthesis, the spirit of peace, and the Lord Buddha, powering the Christ at the center, who blends the three energies of the will to good, love, and light. Then superimpose the emanating triangle on the planetary triangle. See the two triangles blend and fuse, and see the energies of Taurus pouring forth. We put the first triangle on this triangle of Shambhala, humanity, and hierarchy. Then we superimpose the blended triangle on the triangle composed of the Christ, Master Dwalkul, and the healing angels. Then superimpose the blended triangles on our group chakra triangle, composed of the group crown center, the group ajna, and the group alta major. See living lines of lighted triangles of energy. See the flow of healing energies from Taurus pouring through the extraplanetary avatar of synthesis, spirit of peace, Lord Buddha, powering the Christ in the center to bring light, love, and power. Planetary triangle, Shambhala, hierarchy and humanity. The next triangle is the Christ, Master DK, the healing angels, and our group centers, the crown, ajna, and alta major. And then we have the spiritual triad, the atmic permanent atom, the Buddhic permanent atom, and the monastic permanent atom. Let's now focus, step down, vitalize, and direct these energies into and through our group. Focusing in the group, the soul triangle, stepping down into the group chakra triangle, vitalizing the group, the gland triangle, and directing into the group ajna triangle. The group soul triangle is love petals, the will petals, and the intelligence petal. The chakra triangle is the head, the ajna, the alta major. The gland triangle is the pineal, the pituitary, and the carotid gland. And the ajna triangle is the ajna, the right eye, and the left eye. Let's say together, with purity of motive, inspired by a loving heart, we offer ourselves for this work of healing. This offer we make as a group to those in transition and their immediate circle, carers, companions, and group associates. We seek to assist. We offer our group as a channel through which the Christ, hierarchy, and the angels can pour their love, light, and magnetism. We pause here and visualize the stream of healing energy of Taurus that flows into our group and focus our intention. We visualize the stream of healing energy of Taurus, healing the cleavages, assuring soul presence and guidance in the transition from the physical plane. We visualize the stream of healing energy of Taurus, soothing the astral and mental fields of families, carers, and companions of those on the way. We visualize the stream of healing energy of Taurus, strengthening the heart center of the serving group in the transition of their companion and group members who carry on the service with the right relationship, selflessly and in positive harmlessness, strengthening the soul connection of those passing from the physical plane, releasing attachments in the astral field, and supporting those who are dissipating thought forms that hinder service and good health. We visualize the stream of healing energy of Taurus, dissipating the glamour of the fear of physical transition and the changes that will occur for the individual and the group. See the dark thought form of fear broken up and dissipated. We visualize the stream of healing energy of Taurus, supporting the readjustments and continuing changes that will occur over time for their individuals and their immediate groups. We visualize our groups surrounding those in transition. We see the group soul and our group members focusing the light of Christ, stepping down that light and love, and vitalizing the receiving centers, and directing the light and energies to stream healing into and through. We now sound slowly and deliberately together. May the love of the one soul focused in this group radiate upon all those in transition in these energies of Taurus and support all those assisting you, permeating every part of your body, healing, soothing, strengthening, and dissipating all that hinders your smooth transition from this physical incarnation or states of consciousness that must be left behind. Transition into the soul body, assuring your continued service as one with the soul. Visualize the energies of Taurus regenerating soul life and individuals, groups, nations, and all of humanity. Healing, soothing, strengthening, dissipating all that hinders these transitions. We sense, we see, we know the subtle changes are occurring. Now, when you are ready, withdraw healing energy from your hands back to the brain, to the ajna, and back to the soul. We thank the inner group of souls who have joined us subjectively for their participation. We thank the Christ and Master DK for their radiating presence and protection. We thank the healing angels and devas for their contribution and their magnetism. We close our thanks with the ancient Gayatri. O thou who gives sustenance to the universe, from whom all things proceed, to whom all things return, unveil to us the face of the true spiritual sun, hidden by a disk of golden light, that we may know the truth and do our whole duty as we journey to thy sacred feet. Om. Say the great invocation as a group with intensity of feeling, in unison with our healing group on earth and hierarchy on the inner planes. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of men. Let light descend on earth. Om. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of men. May Christ return to earth. Om. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wheels of men, the purpose which the masters know and serve. Om. From the center, which we call the race of men, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light and love and power restore the plan on earth. Om. Now raise your clasped hands above your head as we say, so let it be, and help us to do our part. Let love prevail. Let all people love. Then bring your clasped hands to your forehead and then to your heart. In Taurus, desire is transmuted into aspiration. Darkness gives place to light and illumination. The eye of the bull is opened, which is the spiritual third eye, or the single eye of the New Testament. If thine eye be single, said the Christ, thy whole body shall be full of light. This single eye takes the place of the two eyes of the personal self. The attention of the man becomes focused upon spiritual attainment. He treads the path of discipleship. From "And the Word said," that struggle be undismayed, to the word of the soul. I see, and when the eye is opened, all is illumined. Gratitude for your service as we continue together in the energy of Taurus.